Welcome and thanks for watching. Now, picture this. You are looking at a database filled with the names of everyone in your state, but only 1% of these people are ready to invest in your financial advice right now. Can you pick that 1% out of the crowd? How could you tell who was ready now and who would be ready in a month, a year, or maybe never? You see, that's the biggest mistake I see advisors make in their client acquisition efforts. They market to everyone in the hopes of finding a needle in a haystack. But what if instead of marketing to everyone, you were able to filter down to the exact ideal client for your services and only market to the people who are actively looking for you and your help and ready to take the next step? How valuable would that be to your business? How much easier would it be to add a few new clients month after month? Here's what you'll learn today. The 3 key forces plaguing financial service professionals. The secret weapon of all 7-figure financial advisors. How to find who's in market for your services. The simple 4-step fragmentation system to convert complete strangers into lifelong clients. And how you can deploy this in your business starting today. Before we get started, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is John McInerney, and I am the founder and CEO of AdvisorAudience, a full-service marketing agency dedicated to financial advisors. Our mission is to develop focused and targeted media solutions that build authority and scale your financial advising practice. We help increase advice under management by developing brand marketing and digital strategies that connect financial advisors to their optimal audience. Who is this training for? Financial advisors who want a predictable and consistent system for generating appointments and clients. Professionals who are looking to scale their practice to the multiple 6- and 7-figure levels, and people who are open to new modern methods of client acquisition that make their lives easier. Who is this not for? Anyone outside the financial services industry? Anyone not looking to grow their income by an extra 6 figures within the next 6 to 12 months? People who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action and get results? Professionals who are closed-minded and not open to having other people funnel appointments into their calendar for them. What makes this different? This training is informational. Nothing is for sale. But if you watch until the end, it's about 10 minutes long, and you like what you've learned, there will be a limited time offer to apply and possibly work further with me and my team to have us funnel appointments into your calendar for you using these processes. What I'm about to share with you is going to show you how to evolve your entire client acquisition process. Do you feel frustrated using the same prospecting tactics day after day, cold calling, networking events, seminars, or relying on referrals? Are you annoyed not having a predictable, repeatable way to get appointments? Are you struggling to get the freedom you want in your life? Working way too many hours, close to burnout, wondering if there's a way to work smarter, not harder? Frustrated going on too many appointments that are not qualified? Or perhaps you're making good money, but just want to reach the full potential you know you're capable of. If that's the case, you're in the right place, and you're going to love what I have to share with you today. The 3 forces plaguing financial service professionals. Generalism. This is a massive epidemic, widespread throughout the industry where you serve anyone you can. You have no idea who exactly it is you serve. You must pick a focused audience, sometimes referred to as a niche. This is essential if you want to differentiate yourself and have a real competitive advantage. I'm talking about identifying a group of people who all share similar pains and problems which you can solve. The specialist always gets paid more than the generalist. A good example of this, just think of a neurosurgeon and then think of a family doctor. Family doctor serves everyone. The neurosurgeon is a highly trained specialist. Poor marketing message. People are bombarded with messages these days, seeing an average of 5,000 ads per day. What makes you think your LinkedIn article, Facebook post, or direct mail piece is going to get read? You need a message that resonates and clearly articulates your value and positions you as the expert and authority that can solve their painful problem or get them to their desired situation. Your ideal audience only cares about two things: a problem they have but don't want to have anymore, a result they want but aren't getting. When you can create a message that resonates with those pain points for a specific audience, you'll have the ideal prospect coming to you. This is how you dominate your market. And this is how you get results like these. This is an individual using these processes and got 5 or 6 appointments in his first week. He says yesterday went well, she had $300K in her 401K, and he's already anticipating the next booking in advance. And the third problem I see for financial advisors is that they have no predictable system to get clients. As I entered the industry as a marketing consultant over a decade ago, it quickly became clear no one had a predictable and consistent system to get clients. Everything being done seemed to be hope marketing. It goes something like this. You make calls or you go to events and hope that referrals come in from that activity. Or you throw everything in the kitchen sink at website content, social media posts, and blog entries because everyone says that's what will attract interest to you and your services, leaving your success largely up to chance. If you don't have a predictable, repeatable, rinse and repeat system to get new clients, you won't be able to scale your business. Now, let's get down to business and show you how not to fall victim to these 3 forces and evolve. The secret weapon of all 7-figure financial advisors. Now, in the financial services industry, I'm sure you've noticed that people fall into one of these 2 categories. Number 1, the grinders, aka the 95%. People who add some clients sometimes, but spend way too much time prospecting, making far too little. And number 2, the rainmakers, aka the 5%. People who are absolutely crushing it, making 7 figures, building wealth while spending less time doing so. What is it that allows some advisors to make millions and build their dream practice while others struggle to attract qualified clients? I've realized that the rainmakers have 2 key things present, while the grinders have 1, or most often none. The truth is, if you have both of these things present in your financial services business, it becomes very easy and predictable to add an extra $100,000 to $1 million in revenue this year. The 2 things you need for success are 1, high quality converting and targeted traffic of your ideal client, and 2, an automated machine that will turn that traffic into qualified appointments inside your calendar like clockwork. Now, let's show you exactly how to get a predictable system for generating high-value clients in your financial service business starting today. For generating new business into your practice, there are only 2 things that matter: generating appointments and conducting appointments. And those break down to these 2 key metrics: cost to generate an appointment and cost to acquire a client. And within this system, you'll know these numbers down to the dollar and day. So what does this system look like? the simple 4-step fragmentation system to turn strangers into lifelong clients. Here's a look at the old way. You go on LinkedIn, use Facebook, attend seminars, approach friends, rely on referrals, join in networking events, and continuously blog with the hopes that the excessive activity yields results. This approach will not amount to enough clients for the time that you put into it. And this could also become a vicious cycle, leaving you exhausted and with inconsistent leads. Now, compare that to the new way. People coming from Facebook, from LinkedIn. We use email, automation, videos, and sales funnels to drive inbound interest to a fragmentation system to filter out the bad apples and to ensure that everyone that comes to you is actually qualified. This results in leveraged income, plenty of time, nonstop leads, consistency of income, and high net worth clients. That's the methodology that you want to target the 3% that are actually ready to take action now. We do this by targeting and calling out your ideal client and speaking about their pain and problem in rich, vivid detail. And we make them consciously believe that you have the solution to their problem and their desired situation. We then prove we can solve their problem by solving part of the problem for free via a free downloadable asset, a webinar, or a free consultation. We then roll out the red carpet and ask them to reach out and book an appointment if they'd like some additional help. We're fragmenting the herd. The result of executing this correctly? You will have 5, 10, 20, even 30 appointments with highly qualified, high-value prospects who want and need your help today. This is a quick case study. One of our clients using these processes. Okay, so on the bottom of left, these are people filling out surveys coming to him through the filtered system. So on the bottom left, the person is 59 years old. They have between $1 and $1.5 million in investable assets. In the bottom right, a separate person, they are 55 years old and they have between $500,000 and $1 million investable assets, and they want this advisor's help. Okay, these are more people who need your help. These are questions that you can ask to qualify them. The idea is that you'll finally have a machine that will propel your business and income forward with predictability. This is how you break out of the 95% and create a ruthless competitive advantage. Can you honestly say that you have a competitive advantage right now, especially when it comes to acquiring clients? Charles Darwin might have said it best when he said, it's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It's the ones that are most adaptable to change. Now I know all this sounds great, but what if this just got you to get a minimum of 2 to 3 clients on a consistent monthly basis? Help you get a competitive advantage over other advisors in your region? Generate an extra 1 to 5 million asset under management over the next few months? The ability to do things that you love and enjoy instead of spending all your time prospecting? So, if you're ready to adapt to this already changed environment, and you want to scale your book and practice with predictability, then you really only have 2 choices to make. First choice, you can go it alone, try a bunch of marketing gimmicks, spend thousands of dollars and years trying to figure it out on your own. Or the second choice, follow a proven and battle-tested system from a team of client acquisition experts who only work with financial services professionals. Here's how the process works. We'll schedule your free strategy session and discuss specific and customized solutions and executions. We'll talk for about 45 minutes and we'll map out an exact action plan and strategy so that you can walk away with a system to get consistent appointments and start to add to your client roster this month. So who is this for? Financial advisors who want a predictable system for generating appointments and clients, professionals who want to scale to 7 figures, people who want more AUM, higher commissions, and more fee-paying clients, those who understand that you need some skin in the game and aren't afraid to invest in yourself or your business. Who is this not for? Anyone outside the financial services industry. Anyone not serious about growing their practice or income by an extra 6 to 7 figures within the next 12 months. People who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action and get results. People who are closed-minded. Basically, the better the fit, the better the results. We're looking for win-wins here. This is where we really begin working to figure out what you want and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. So for next steps, apply for your free breakthrough strategy session, fill out an application, and please be honest on that. Book a time and date in me or my team's calendar. Please note, due to the nature of the service, we only take 4 clients each month. If you're seeing this video, it means we're currently accepting applications. Okay, that's it for now. So go below this video and click apply for your free strategy session. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to connecting. Have a great one.